It's been 5 months and I feel obligated to post an update. So, I'm gonna do an update and like a hello. Hi, I'm Phoenix. And go to these funny numbers on the screen. That's a timestamp if you want to skip over the update. So, majority of my the only thing in my channel is like just Bluey capsule dumbings. And if the people watching, the Bluey capsule fans, have looked on Twitter, yeah, Blueycapsules is not doing good. And by not doing good, for people who don't know, creator, but I'm not going to talk about it because it's in that kind of video. Just don't expect Bluey capsule stuff, like specifically Bluey capsule stuff. I might reference it, but I'm not going to do that. But what I'm going to do today is at like 5 a.m, I'm going to read Silver Eyes because I never read it before. And I have like a copy of it that I got from my friend, but I read it recently, so I know this one. I know Silver Eyes. If I can find the like other graphic novels online, I'll read it. I really don't know if what I'm doing is illegal. I hope it's not, but I'm not gonna check. So hopefully, same thing that I did with Blueycapsules. I read it all. I'm gonna read this all for you. It's like an audiobook, but with visuals. He sees me. I have to get out. I have to. Still a few hours to kill. Come on, Charlie. You know where you want to go. Hello, Theodore and Stanley. You need a new coat of paint, Stanley. Hi, Ella. I remember showing these closets to John. Why do you have 3 closets? Because I fucking want to, John. Me? I love you too, Dad. 1 hour later. It's been a while. Carlton, Jessica, and John. Charlie! I was just telling John and Carlton about my glamorous life. Did you know Jessica lives in New York? 8 million people live in New York. It's not exactly an achievement. Well, I've never been before. I swear, when I turn 18, I'm out of here. I thought they were already adults. Where's everyone else? Marla and Lamar are coming tomorrow. Marla's bringing her little brother. Can you believe it? Jason? Last time I saw him, he was only a baby. Yeah, great, huh? Anyway, I booked us a room in the motel down at the highway. The boys are staying with Carlton. Okay. Hey, does anyone know what's happening tomorrow? Yeah. What do we even say to Michael's parents? Carlton, do you ever see them? Not really. I'm surprised they stayed in Hurricane. How could they not? His body was never found. How could they not secretly hoped he might come home, no matter how impossible it was? How could they leave the only home Michael knew? Maybe that's what this scholarship is. An admission that he's never coming home. Do you still write, John? I remember you declared yourself an author when you were 6. I actually do my E's the right way around these days, but I still write. Yeah, short stories mostly. I actually had one published last year, just in a magazine, nothing big. Hey, Carlton, whatever happened to Freddy's anyway? It's okay, Carlton. I'd like to know too. They built over it. I don't know what. It's too far back from the road to see. It's been blocked off for years, under construction. You can't even tell if Freddy's is still there. So it could still be there? I'm gonna go outside for a minute. Hey! Also, comment, I really don't like this art. I don't hate the artist just because I don't like her art, but for people who know Pinky Pills, you knew we would come up. You knew you would have to talk about it. Charlie? You forgot your jacket. Thanks. I still haven't learned to think before I talk. Sorry about that. It's okay. It sounds stupid, but I never think about it. I don't let myself. No one knows what happened except my aunt, and we never talk about it. Then I came here and suddenly it's everywhere. I was just surprised, that's all. Hey, remember that time at Freddy's when the merry-go-round got stuck? And Marla had to keep riding until her parents plucked her off? Yeah, her face was bright red, crying like a baby. She puked everywhere. Gross. I never rode it again, not after that. Oh, come on, Jessica. They cleaned it. I'm pretty sure kids puked all over the place. Those wet floor signs weren't there for nothing. Right, Charlie? Hey, I never puked. We used to spend so much time there. Privileges of knowing the owner's daughter. I couldn't help who my dad was. I mean, could you have a better childhood than spending it all day at Freddy Fazbear's Pizza? I love those animals so much. What's the proper name for them? Animals? Mascots? Robots? I think they all are correct. I remember how I used to talk to Bonnie. I used to complain to him about my parents. Animatronic therapy, recommended by 6 out of 7 crazy people. Shut up, Carlton. I knew he wasn't real. I just liked talking to him. I liked Freddy the most. He always seemed the most relatable. Yeah, 'cause you're fucking boring. I'm sorry. You know, there are a lot of things from childhood I can't remember at all. But I swear, I can close my eyes and see every last detail of the place. I used to try and hide when it was time to go home. I wanted to be stuck overnight so I could have the whole place to myself. Yeah, and you always hid under the same table. Sometimes I feel like I remember every inch of it, like Carlton, but then again, it's all in pieces. I remember drawing on the placemats, eating the greasy pizza, writing nonsense on the wall, and hugging Freddy, his yellow fur getting stuck all over my clothes. But Freddy was brown, right? Guess you don't remember it that well after all. Right, I meant brown. How could I misremember such a basic detail? So, you really don't know what happened to it, Carlton? No, I really don't know what happened. How could you not know? You live here. Charlie, come on. It's not like I hang around in the part of town. Things are different now. The town's grown. And honestly, I don't look for reasons to go there. Why would I? There isn't any reason. Not anymore. We could go there. What? Seriously, it's a mess. I don't know if you can even get in it. Let's do it. Even if there's nothing I want to see.